Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Wednesday, April 12, 2023. Sam decides to assist Cody. Willow wants to speed up the wedding, and Trina and Spencer come up with a strategy to get away from Victor today on General Hospital. Sasha visits Brooklyn, Michael, Willow, and the infant at the gatehouse. When she inquires about the situation, Michael replies that they are only waiting for word that the PCPD has discovered Obrecht so they can complete the transplant. In order to phone Dante for any developments, Michael excuses himself. Willow is being strong for Michael, but she can talk to them, Brooklyn and Sasha tell her. The PCPD might not be able to locate Obrecht in time to save her, despite Willow's claims that Michael is attempting to believe everything will be fine. Given this, Willow wants to get married as soon as possible, so that Michael will have fond memories of her to share with their children. She is concerned that would be the same as telling him that she has given up on him. Michael is a fantastic multitasker who can concentrate on this wedding and the transplant, according to Brooklyn, who has known him for the most of her life. Sasha feels confident that Brooklyn is correct and that Michael will concur. When Michael comes back, he queries, "What will I comprehend?" Dante and Jordan are talking about the disappearance of the haunted star at the PCPD. They are interrupted by Gladys, who says she is there to make a statement about Cody Bell. Dante rushes off after declaring that the time is not right. Dante enters the room where Cody is being questioned. He inquires about his friend's future intentions for adulthood. Even if Cody did steal the bracelet, he would not be foolish enough to put it in his jacket pocket because he adamantly denies doing so. Cody reassures him that he will handle this on his own and that assistance is on the way. Sam comes in and hugs Dante. She claims that Cody phoned her and informed Dante that she could assist Cody, telling him to concentrate on locating Victor and the hostages. Cody thanks Sam for coming as Dante departs. He begs her to save him and assures her that he will repay the favor. As she puts it, says the guy with the hot bracelet. He claims Gladys is staging the whole thing. Sam wouldn't rule out Gladys, but why would she have a vendetta against him? Cody claims he forewarned Sasha that she shouldn't trust Gladys. Sam asks what Gladys did, but Cody is unable to respond because he prefers his kneecaps to remain in place. Sam demands to know the names of everyone involved, but Cody tells her that neither she nor Dante want to know. Gladys is in jeopardy, and Cody explains how this can affect Sasha. He doesn't want to run. He just has to get out of here so he can aid Sasha. To take Cody to his arraignment, a cop enters. Sam declines Cody's request for her to support him before the judge, claiming that she has no reason to believe in him. It should be sufficient that Dante trusts Cody, according to Cody. Sam demands to know the names of everyone involved, but Cody tells her that neither she nor Dante want to know. Gladys is in jeopardy, and Cody explains how this can affect Sasha. He doesn't want to run. He just has to get out of here so he can aid Sasha. To take Cody to his arraignment, a cop enters. Sam declines Cody's request for her to support him before the judge, claiming that she has no reason to believe in him. It should be sufficient that Dante trusts Cody, according to Cody. Gladys continues to bug Jordan in the station until a commissioner designates a person to take her statement. Jordan responds that it appears as though the boat has vanished when Dante inquires whether anything new has come to light. Dante might be able to provide a lead. Later, when Cody is brought out, Gladys lashes out at Sam, telling him that she knew he couldn't be trusted and that he would wind up in jail. Sam assures her that because Cody will post bail, he won't be in jail today. Gladys is astonished that Sam is falling for his trick. Cody gives a worried Gladys a hard look. Carly visits Josh's dorm room to inform her that Willow won't be receiving the transplant today and to update her on Obrecht's disappearance. That Obrecht, Spencer, and his brother are all missing baffles Joss. Carly warns them that the police are looking for them and that they may need to be ready. Joss complains that despite everything Willow has been through, she can't seem to get a break. When Dante knocks on the door, they decide to go see Michael and Willow. Trina may have information about Spencer, so Dante is searching for her. Trina was the last person Joss saw before she left to check on Spencer after the ball, she says. Dante notices that Trina hasn't been seen since last night. Joss double-checks Trina's texts, but none of them appear to have arrived. When Dante calls her phone number, a voicemail is left. Joss wonders if Trina is present with the others and Victor. Dan departs, and in the hall calls Jordan and informs her there's been no sign of Trina since the ball. They decide to head to the hospital and talk to Portia. At the hospital, Valentin paces as he waits for news on Anna. Portia arrives, and Valentin confronts her about the fact that they haven't heard anything for hours about Anna. Portia tells him that Anna isn't her patient, and a member of her staff would be coming shortly to speak to them. Valentin wants answers, then Curtis enters and tells Valentin that's enough. Valentin insists this doesn't concern him, but Curtis says it does when he's berating his wife. Portia says she'll try and find out what she can and excuses herself. Portia soon returns and tells Valentin, Laura, and Felicia that Anna is out of surgery and being taken to a room. Valentin thanks her and apologizes for how he spoke to her earlier. He rushes off, and Curtis asks to speak with Portia alone. Curtis asks Portia if she's heard from Trina lately. Portia says she stopped by her dorm room, but she wasn't there. She asks what is going on. Curtis explains Spencer's gone missing, so a panicked Portia texts Trina. She is shocked when her text shows up undelivered. Curtis calls her, but the call doesn't go through. Suddenly Jordan and Dante appear, and Portia cries, "No, not Trina." Valentin goes to see Anna, who is on a ventilator. He speaks with Dione, who explains the surgery was very long, that Anna lost a lot of blood, and her heart stooped again. She says there is no way to predict when she will wake up. Dione leaves them, and Valentin sits by Anna and holds her hand. He promises her that no matter what it takes, he will bring his father down, but for now, he needs her to wake up. He cries, "I just want you to wake up." Anna's eyes flutter and open. Elsewhere, Laura talks to Felicia about how she was kidnapped as a kid by the Cassadines and held on the haunted star, which was then the Titan. She worries that history is repeating itself with Spencer as she thinks back to that time. She believes that something from her past may hold the key to locating him. Felicia questions her about potential hiding places for Victor and how the haunted star might get there. Laura remembers a remote bunker that could only be reached by boat in the Venezuelan rainforest. Accessing the country, though, may be challenging because of how much it has changed. Felicia is aware of the ideal person who can assist them. Trina sneaks back into Spencer's room on the haunted star. She tells him that she thinks she found a route off the ship and identified the communications room at the bow of the ship. She thinks she can slip in and get the word out about them. Suddenly, they hear Victor's voice outside the door, stating he's sure Spencer will come around shortly. Spencer tells Trina to hide, but she asks where. Outside the room, Victor finds the door is unbolted, and he and Ambrose head in and discover the room vacant. He orders Ambrose to search the ship. Suddenly, a shirtless Spencer appears from the bathroom in a towel as Trina hides beneath his bed. Spencer dresses, and Victor asks if he's been enjoying the sea air. Spencer vents that he's been kidnapped and doesn't have much of a choice. When Spencer spots Trina's purse hanging out from under his bed, he keeps his uncle busy by arguing with him about what he's planning until she can pull it under the bed. Victor says he'll send for breakfast, and they'll discuss everything over a meal. Spencer demands to at least be let out of this room, as it's not as if he's going anywhere without his brother. Victor isn't sure about that, So Spencer accuses Victor of being terrified of him, afraid of what he might do. Victor asks Spencer what might he do. Spencer says anything to be free. Victor understands his point, but freedom isn't a right, it's earned. Spencer merely wants to be out of this room and see his brother. Victor agrees they'll eat breakfast in the dining room, and he'll send for him shortly. Victor exits and shuts the door behind him. He warns Ambrose not to let this door go unbolted again. Back in the room, Trina climbs out from beneath the bed, and Spencer fears his uncle has made a terrible mistake. Spencer and Trina plan their escape. Spencer will generate an incredible diversion so she can sneak into the radio room. He tells Trina, in case he doesn't get another chance to tell her, that she is the best thing to happen to him. She kisses him and adds, "This isn't the end, we got this." On the next General Hospital, Spencer warns Trina he's coming. Jordan informs Portia and Curtis, "There is something you can do." Dante says to someone, "I wouldn't be so sure about it." Valentin welcomes Anna back. Victor advises Obrecht that sometimes sacrifices have to be made. Sonny assures Laura that he'll pay more than he's ever paid before. Willow says to Michael, "I want to get married today. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and stay with us."